so irrational your question can be.
No, but you tell me to prove a lot of things and me.
Yeah, no, wait there. Hold on. Me tell you, say, them to take Africans from Ethiopia and bring on us, so you'll believe me?
Me I will tell you, say, there's no record of that.
A joke can make, boy, that. Anyway, watch out, a joke can make. No, a joke can make. You hear me say?
We know that the Ethiopians were slave traders.
No, you hear me I say. Yo, a joke can make. You don't understand your history. So you know, we have to go lock you off, We have to go lock you off, All right, we have to get to that. We have to done this now. Because you said some things where I can't make you get away with it. You said things where I can't make you get away with it. Yeah, go on.
All right, so Genesis 49, Muta, and 27, it says, Benjamin shall ravin as the wool. In the morning he shall devour the prey, and at night he shall divide the spoil. That is the hustling mentality. That
and you have a hustling mentality. No. Be there. Talk for yourself, Bridget. Talk for yourself. Answer your question.
We can fix it.
May I ask you a question? Jesus Christ now, or Yahshua. You call him Yahshua, right?
Yahshua. That is the proper Hebrew translation.
Hebrew. So you know Hebrew language?
That's correct.
I mean, like you can talk in a Hebrew like how you talk to me.
All right. Me, I'm not one of the Hebrew scholars in the school, but there's definitely brothers who are expert on the Hebrew language. But I speak
all right.
Hebrew.
So you know some little words then?
Yeah.
All right. And you're a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
All right. Hebrew is what? And Israelite? You say Israelite is what? Israelite is the nation.
And Hebrew is the language.
Hebrew is the language. So you have a Hebrew language. And you say Jew now is what?
Say that again?
Jews is what?
The Jews, the word Jew
comes from Judah.
Judah.
All right. And in the Genesis 49 it say, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come. You see, I have to pull it up, So let me ask you a question. What does that mean to you?
That's the tribe that Christ come from. Say that again, So Christ is the scepter.
No, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor the lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come. So Christ is Shiloh.
Christ is Shiloh. Peace.
And to him can... All right. And you don't know when he's going to come?
Well, the scripture tells you that
no man know the hour of the Lord.
Right.
Yes.
It give you things that you can see that tell you
that them trick with all the while. My grandmother didn't say, watch out. My grandmother.
Do like, some things that we can.
You wanna know.
You understand?
My grandmother did say, God did not come when earthquake shake our place in a 1952, I think it was 52. Right? And may I say to you now, wars and rumors of wars and nation rising against nation. And you say, you can't take that and judge when Jesus is near. Right? Know that you say?
Yeah.
Right. And Revelation say 12,000 from each tribe, 144,000. And it also in a Revelation 13, I'll tell you about a man with the mark of the beast. You read that?
Yeah.
All right. So who is the beast according to the Hebrew Israelites?
All right. So a beast is not a man, the beast is a nation.
Look at the Bible say, know that this is the number of the beast is a man. And its number is 666.
The mark. All right. So that also...
It's the man. It's a man. It talk about a man. The mark of the beast. It have a mark.
Let me explain. You know what I mean? It said, you know what I mean? If you want to pull it, you know what I mean?
Oh, you're talking about pull like a gun you pull, Rasta. I say.
Yeah, what I say?
Yeah, a gun you pull. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, but me I read the thing to you. Verbatim, I read it to you.
All right, so...
Know that the beast is a man. Wait there. Here it say. Revelation 13. Here we say, the beast is a man and his number is 666.
Right. So
why you say not a man? Why you say not a man?
Let me break it down, man.
Yeah,
so you remember what it said, you know what I mean, the 144,000.
That are way down at the bottom part, yeah.
Well, so it'll make a differentiation. So you have the 666, which is the number of a man, and the 144,000 is also a different, you know what I mean, set of
But
man.
you say not a man. Then you have to say not a man. You have to say not a man.
But the 666 is also a number like the 144,000.
No,
so it's 666 man, but the man is talking about a race of people, not one particular man.
Oh, all right. You know, I don't believe in all these things, you know. I read it, but I don't believe in that. But let's ask a question, no? The 7th day of them, when them say...
One question before you move on.
Yeah, me now move on.
All right. Are you saying that the 666 is one man?
It say the number of the beast. The beast have a number, and it is a man.
Is a number
and
of
his
a
number,
man.
And his number is 666. It's a number of a man, M-A-N.
So you have on one part you have 144,000, and on one side you have the next side you have 666.
It do have nothing to do with the other. One do have nothing to do with the other. 12,000 from each tribe. Brethren, it's a 12,000 from each tribe. So it's 144,000 and it's 12 tribe. It's a 12,000 from each tribe. It do have nothing to do with the 666 over the other side.
It can make a comparison, Muta.
No, there's no. Which part of Revelation that there?
So from the 12 tribes of Israel, which have to be the government of the Most High. Zin?
Some 144,000 are going to rule the world.
144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. But ruling today is a man.
Yeah.
Not a single man, you know. But there's 666, not literally 666.
But it said the number of a man, the man.
It is the number of a man.
It's not the number of men.
You get what I say?
No, I don't get what you say. It's idiotic talk, that. Idiotic talk. Because if the Bible says 112,000 from each tribe, it's 144,000 and 12,000. You understand that literally. 12,000 from each tribe. If the Bible says the mark of the beast, him have 666, and the number of the beast, the beast is a man. He never say, and the 666 is men, many men. Just like him say 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. So you know, say 12,000 from Reuben, 12,000 from Simeon, 12,000 from Gad, go right down. The Bible says the man, know that the man is the beast is a man, and his number is 666. Oh, you get 666 man.
So that is it. That is the government of the oppressor. You know what I mean? This oppressor, the Bible call him the devil. You understand? Which is our enslaver.
Which part of the Bible say is devil? Which part of the Bible say is the devil?
If you want to pull it.
No, hey, but if you come with pull again, I'm going to block you off. You read the Bible? You read the Bible? You read it?
Muta, all right.
No, may I ask if you read the Bible as interpret, am I interpret it to you? Because you're Hebrews alike. You read it?
Yes.
From Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, you read it?
Yeah, man, and the Apocrypha.
All right, so may I ask you a question now? Why you have to go pull up when I say?
Because you have said some things, right? And
but when I say it's in the Bible, it's in the Bible.
No things where you say half Muta.
Like what? 666? 666? The beast is a man.
You notice how me have to explain some things where you have to...
No, because you want to explain it in your way. May I explain it according to what the Bible say? And the Bible, me I quote, you know. Me I quote the Bible. Me not explain it, you know. Me I quote the Bible. Me I tell you, say, it can't say the number of the man, the beast is a man, and his number is 666. Muta. And then you come to me and say, it means 666 man.
All right, let me ask you a question, Muta. How you interpret it?
I'm not interpreting nothing. I'm not interpreting nothing. Exactly what it say. The number is it belongs to a man, and this number is 666. the beast is a man. It never said the beast is many men, 666 men. It said the beast is a man, and his number is 666. According to some of the scholars, them where I read the Bible like you, them say it was Nero. You ever hear about Nero?
Muta, yeah, me hear about Nero.
When Nero famous for? You know, when Nero famous for?
Means that an expert on him.
All right, let me tell you what Nero famous for. Them say Nero stand up and watch Rome burn. That is where them say Nero stand up, watch Rome burn. So them say him was the mark of the beast, and it's number 66. The 70 of them interpret.
I agree with that, Muta.
I don't agree. You know, you say, I don't agree with nothing. I don't agree with it. I tell you what them say. I don't agree with it. Them say no. The 70 of them say the beast with the man is the Pope, the authority, where the Vatican, the man who run the Vatican, is the Pope. Now, Pope can be many men, because you have king, many kings. But them specifically interpret when upon him head as the vicar of Christ. And them interpret that because them use Roman numericals, Roman letters. Them interpret the thing by the letters. See, and it come up to 666. That is where them interpret it. Now, if me was to think twice about everything, would I prefer for them interpretation than your interpretation? May I tell
and you have the right to do that. But when I tell you, Muta, this is where we know. You understand? So, I don't know if you want to switch when I say, but because I tell you what we know.
I not switch it. I just say, the Hebrew Israelite, you see, the first thing you go to me now is come tell me, say, the brethren them in Israel, them are not the right Israelite.
All right,
the first thing you tell me, make me take turn off.
No,
turn off.
Where's some Muta?
You said them are not real Israelites, them are not the real Hebrew Israelites, or not the real Hebrew Israelites. For you say that to me, you turn me off totally. You turn me off.
I understand, you know, you're not going to like everything what we have to say.
No, me say, but I know the first me hear that. You think you are the first Hebrew Israelite in New York me talk to?
No, but it don't matter who you talk to, Muta.
Yeah, but the whole have the same argument. The whole have the same argument. No, me don't want you change it. Me don't want you change it. Because I tell you, say, I have spoken to many Hebrew. How much your is? How much your is?
I understand you.
How much your is? How much your is? Yeah.
I'm 36-year-old, Muta.
All right, you know. Me I do this program 32 years. And before me go, me there in New York, up in and out. And every time I go to New York, it's either in a Fulton Street or on 42nd Street, Times Square. Or no stand up out, well, not you, because you could have never ever born it. Them stand up out there and I preach and I have the doctrine. So when you are saying not the first me hear it, you know. You know, tell me nothing when me never hear about before.
No, me understand, Muta, but we don't stick on that. We really just try to tell the people who the real Israelites.
Yeah, you said that already. Who know the Israelites?
You understand?
Yeah, tell me, say the Trinidadians, the this and that is Israelites.
Right.
They are the true Israelites. Who's the Falashas?
The Falashas, those are the so-called people in Ethiopia. Right?
Them is what?
All right, so according to their history, them claim that, you know what I mean?
No, where you say.
Tell you, man.
No, this is according to them.
Right, so what you know? Them say Solomon, you know what I mean, had a child with the Queen of Sheba, right? And that the world, you know what I mean, some people leave from Israel to come down into Ethiopia. You know what I mean? And somehow, this is where them claim Muta.
So you believe that? You believe that?
No. Somehow Solomon throne leave from Israel, come to Ethiopia, and now they go through the lineage of Selassie. When
man. May I ask you if you believe that? Say them is Israelite.
No, they are Edens, they are Ethiopians, and guess what? Solomon and Sheba did not have any child.
No, wait, now, may I ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
The Jews, them, the Hebrews, the Israelites, them, where did I uphold where you are talking about for centuries before even the Israel, them in Israel? You are said them is not what?
Them can't be Ethiopians and Israelites at the same time. Because those are, as we said, the history incorrect in Muta, with them said.
No, them is Falasha, them call them Beta Israelite, them call themselves.
Beta let me tell you where that come from, Muta.
Beta Israelite? Beta Israelite?
I can't tell you where that come from, Muta.
What? Beta Israelite? You got to tell me about?
Just hear me or no? So, the whole idea that Solomon and Sheba had a son comes from a thing called Kedranagast. See? Which is a 13th century documentation created in Ethiopia. 13th century, Solomon lived 2,000 years before that. You understand? Them claim, and the reason for that is because they are trying to legitimize a certain, Ethiopian king. So the best
Which kingdom are legitimize? Which kingdom are legitimize?
We have to get his name right now.
All right, so may I ask you. Them is what you say? Them as what? Them is not. Them is what?
So they have fight many wars, and they were also Christians, So they must fight.
No. The Falashas is not no Christian.
Listen what me say, no man. Me tell you where it start, where the lies start. Me not talk about the Falasha Jews.
What are the Falasha Jews me talk about? Or you got somewhere else?
But if you are listening to me, no Muta, when me I try to tell you it's where the lies start. It start in a document created by the Ethiopians.
No, but me I ask you. So what you say them is?
The Falasha Jews, the people them over Ethiopia who claim they are Jews, they are just simply Ethiopians. And Ethiopians can't be Israelites because them come from Ham.
Well, I mean that, Me no come from Ham, but me are Ethiopian. Me no come from Ham.
Prove that you come from Ethiopia.
Eh?
You can prove to me that you come from Ethiopia?
And if I prove that I come from, I don't understand this.
No, may I ask if you can prove to me if say you come from Ethiopia?
Yes.
Prove it to me.
Right, yes or no?
Uh-huh.
You so irrational your question can be.
No, but you tell me to prove a lot of things and me.
Yeah, no, wait there. Hold on. If me tell you say them to take Africans from Ethiopia and bring on, so you'd believe me?
Me I will tell you say there's no record of that.
A joke can make, brother. Anyway, watch out, a joke can make. No, a joke can make. You hear me say?
We know that the Ethiopians were slave traders.
No, you hear me say. Yo, a joke can make. You don't understand your history. So you know, we have to go lock you. We have to go lock off. We have to go lock you off. All right, we have to get to that. We have to done this now. Yeah. We have to done this. We spend nearly 2 hours on it. We have to done it. Okay? All right. So, take the ad them now, brethren. Lodge them late. Yes, that was a very spirited talk in there. Hebrew Israelite brethren, administrator of the Hebrew Israelites, Officer Kayab Awan. Yes, him brethren was supposed to call me, or we call him, but we never get through. Him is an officer, a Badla One Smith, Hebrew Israelite. Maybe the next time we have them again. We have been talking to these brethren, not the first of a Hebrew Israelite, I mean, New York version from this program, years ago. We talked to them, and we also visited the Hebrew Israelites in the Mona, Israel, me and Tony Rebel. No, the brethren should have never start off the reason when we ask them about the Hebrew Israelites in Israel. To tell me, say, them are not real, them are fake, them are not the real Israelite. Them are not the real Hebrew Israelite, that them are the real Hebrew. You see, if I hear people start to say that, you know, say, it gone away. It gone away for me personally. If you just start about film thing and don't carry down the next man thing over, so because when I go over there, I sit down with Benjamin for another hour and a half. I asked him question. Because when I look on the setup when me see them have there, I have said the brethren them do some good work. They make them own clothes. They make them own clothes. They have them own food factory, restaurant. Make tofu and all them something there. Them practice polygamy. Yes, them practice polygamy. And everything was cool and all right when I was there. So, when I hear a man come now and say, them man are not Israelite, them man are Hebrews, we are the true Israelite. Unfortunately, I tell a man from now, I am not 12 tribe of Israel. I don't belong to Israelite. I am not cursed, nor my family, nor any friend who I have. I no curse. And no guy now will get me to make the Bible say me did curse. Or my nation or people did curse. It's a group of people is wicked. That is what it is all about. It's not me get cursed. It's him wicked. I'm not talking about the brethren wicked. I'm not talking about the people them who bring we on here. So it's not God come tell me say because we turn against him, he will go bring me over here. So that's the way people in America say, Nation of Islam and all of these people, we want to tell you, say, he's Shemitic. Yes, so he's Shemitic. And he's Amitic. I know come from Am. I know Amite, Amitic. Because the same thing when I talk about Canaan land. Canaan land, it's where Abraham come up, we come tell him, say, God say, must take the land. And then wipe out the people them out of the land, just like Moses. Keep killing and murdering and genocide. Whatsoever them do, whatsoever them is. So I don't belong to them tribe, nation there. And I now go say I am a Negro. That was when, long time when we are searched for ourselves and we say Negro. And then you hear people say a nigger. And then you hear now we say colored people, coloreds. And then you hear we say no African. And then now true knowledge increase. We claim Al-Kabulan. And true knowledge increase, we don't say Egypt, we say Kemet. We're going to take a break and come forward. Here is now we are playing this song we're going to play now. It's by a brethren who left Jamaica. He used to sing with Boris Gardner, Happening. Boris Gardner have a band named Happening, and him go to New York. And him become a Hebrew Israelite. I know him personally. As a matter of fact, him brother, I was a brethren of mine, seriously. No, I don't hear nothing about him again. Him name Safi Abdullah. For those of you who are listening in New York, might know him. I think him passed away now. Him run afoul of the law in America. But he was one of them who was on the corners in Manhattan talking about the Hebrew Israelites, not the ones in the Mona Israel. So we're going to play him. Him have a tune where I play for years now named Africa is Burning While the Black Man is Doing the Freak. Here we go. Okay, we don't hear it. We could start it over. Make us start it over here, so come up now, Muta. Here we go. Yes, EL.
Yes, my king.
Blessed man.
Now, the little brother where they talk to her. May I wonder if they have the conception set God a one little white man in the sky with one long beard.
No,
Have
man.
one book.
No, you can't put them that way there. The man them not believe that. Them not
Then,
believe that. You
what kind
matter.
of conception that the man never come with that talk about the Bible, our book we write by God?
No, he never said that.
Well, God not write no Bible. It's talk about the word of God.
Yeah, well, that most people say. Christians say it too, you know.
Yeah, the word of God.
They never hear Christians say that.
No, yeah, man. Yeah, Christian, me know talk about say, the Bible, but this man here talk like him believe like the Christian and believe.
Yeah, but of course, he believes that the Christian is the Bible is the word of God. But I don't mean say he believe in Christianity. He mean no Christianity. He no Christian. He
Well,
Hebrew Israelite.
So where Jesus is to him then?
He must say Jesus, you know, Yahshua.
And who that them and they used to him?
Well, he must wait for Yahshua come to get the 144,000 Hebrew Israelites them to control the world.
Greek mythology do about that.
Well, most of the Bible are Greek mythology.
We can't get it. This Bible thing, these people are talking about this Bible thing, like this Bible is some authentic book. That's why I say it. When me a little boy, me did have the conception, the conception and give me as a little youth.
Yeah,
they
of
say
course.
God are one man in the sky.
Them still say it too.
Them say God are no man, you know.
Them still say it too. Them still say it.
Where I say, our father. Then we want to the mother.
Well, you know that go. Then them say them not trace the genealogy of the nation through. That's why I asked me if you remember read Luke 3 yet.
The man them confused, you know. Appear confusion the Bible dwell upon the people them, right? And at time the people them look within themselves and to say the Bible at time them put it down here now. So it make no sense. No sense it not make from Genesis to Revelation. They don't have one character in the Bible that is a real character. All David where you hear them a sing and Solomon. Them man they not real.
All of them.
None of them not real, Jack. At the time the man they start looking at themselves, you know, man, I know that them divine, if any divinity about them.
Then I man.
Alright, Jimmy.
Yeah, man.
Well, that's me just saying no more. I don't want to keep up too much time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, all right, sir. Yeah. We got 12 tribes. Well, it was federation when we go there, but then it turned out 12 tribes. And Vernon Carrington, who them call Prophet God, say, read the Bible from Genesis 1 to Revelation 22, one chapter a day. And if you read it that way, it's going to take you 3.5 years to read the whole of it. Well, I couldn't put it down. When I started reading it, I did take less than 3.5 years. As a matter of fact, I got through it again. And I claim I remember everything. But when I start to analyze it for myself, I start to analyze it. I realize it's something not right just so at all. How is it that so much people are read the Bible? I mean, I was in a 12 tribe. And the whole of them come to the same conclusion. When I did hear him say, in it you will find truth for yourself. And that is saying, no. And it's eyes, that's the words him say, in the Bible you will find truth for yourself. So I read it and I find, say, something wrong. Because most of the time when people interpret the Bible, it come off away. Old people say, or where the scholars say. But him not criticize it or really examine it with an open mind. Because you go there already with a preconception about that book. Because when you start to say, God write the Bible, you know. God said this and God said that. And you know, say, no, God no say nothing. A man has said, because them say God and no man and no God, God and no man, you know. So if, what language him did I use for write down and say these things? You hear the brethren say, Moses said, Moses, what your man? Moses is one of the most murderous, genocidal person in the Bible, not to mention God himself. Because if all of them murder there and killing there was authorized by God, if him can bring a flood and will save how much people in the ark? 8 people in the ark. And wipe out everything. Woman, picnic, everybody will live on the earth. According to what them say. Something wrong with that story there. Something wrong with the story. I will keep regurgitating and reiterating and telling our children all these stories. And I talk about one day soon the Lord will come for him world. You know what people that said that 2,000 years ago? When, if you're looking at the Bible, when Jesus dead and rise again according to the Bible, and him say him will come again, the people them in that day did believe say him will come in a for them lifetime. So them are prepare for him come back in a for them lifetime. And that are 2,000 years ago. And no Jesus no come back up to now. And people are say, yeah, well, it's every time them hear something happen, them to see there, gotta come from earth, you know, see this, that. Gotta come from which earth? No man. No in no sky. And no man no dead 2,000 years ago and go come back. Come save you from the oppression where you find yourself in. You have to save yourself. You could have prayed from now. You know what people have prayed, say, I'm going to get visa. You know what people go to hope a man to get visa. You know what people, the parents tell them, say they must pray and they must pass them exam. You know which man who kill people and say him now get caught. Because I'm smarter than the other man. You know much man who crash in a car and say, the idiot man over there, so you know. Him can't drive. And him now realize that him also can't drive. And the world keeps spinning, going round and round. And things is happening. Things is happening. You see the man, they might bring AI now. God create man, man create AI. According to how we are looking at it as of now. Now, whether you want to believe in a God or you don't believe in a God, the argument where we get for this how much thousands of years now about this little book. This little book grab the people them and bind them. And now especially black people, wicked men, quote the Bible every day when they are doing wickedness. Most people right now, if him in a problem, him turn to the Bible. And him problem still not solved. And if it's solved, him say, see there, him know that Jesus live. If him pray 10 times for something, I guarantee, say, the things them we pray for, the majority at that time, him never get the something we pray for. I don't understand. Well, I understand it still, why people still hold on upon it. Still hold on upon it. And make you feel like say, the Bible is the authority of life, of living, of understanding. What happened to the people who never hear no Bible, about no Bible yet? Deep down in the African place where we go. Them people that don't know about no Bible and no Jesus. Warm to the people them who in South Africa, we have them own indigenous cultural expression. Warm to the people them in China, we up in Tibet, we don't have a clue about Genesis or Revelation. And them will live them lives much, much better than in the Western world. Yeah. Millions of religion in India. And the people them will live them life. Sometimes it bad, sometimes it good. And a whole heap of them never hear about Jesus. Them can't quote Bible. Some of them can't read English. And them have them God. And I live them life. And when you look on the Western world, it flood you with arguments from the Bible. And yet still, the Western world is the most cruel space in the earth for human being exist. Cruel, very cruel. When you look at all America and you see how America run, and you know, say, everybody want to go to America. But the same Christian who say he want to go to America, you know, him feel say I'm only hope now for salvation. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to die. And that is it. Yet still, man is the only creature that knows say he must dead. And him get up every day and try prevent it. That is man. Knows him going to die. From your born, you're going to die. Yet still, him get up every day and try prevent it. Serious thing. Okay. Yes, Ian.
Mota.
Blessed.
Rastafari.
How is it?
Yeah, man. Me wake up and hear the reasoning.
How are you?
Yeah, man.
How you doing, man? Yeah.
Me there, Rastafari. All right. The Bible is just a Bible to me, you know. It's just a book. You know, like any other book. But the point is, many people can read a book, and many people come out with them own interpretation.
Yes.
That not mean the Bible is wrong. They might be wrong.
No, you can't get a whole heap of things good for saying in the Bible, you know.
Yeah.
A whole heap of things in the Bible where you can live with, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I fight against a man, a code say, thou shalt not kill.
Yeah.
So I feel say thou shalt not kill.
Me I listen to the reason of the brethren, and me encourage people to read the Bible and think for themselves.
Yeah.
Right? Me not tell them to go nowhere. Me hail Rastafari, Haile Selassie the First as the Almighty, but I not put that on people.
Yeah.
Most time when I talk about life, I don't say that to people. Try wear locks, people will ask me, I am a Rasta man, I am one of them who say Haile Selassie, I am God. And most like people ask me that. I don't really talk about that to people. I talk about life.
Yes.
When me see I go on, pan hurt. You understand me? So, when him say no, certain things are lie, all right, me might ask them for your clarity. Why make you say you're Rastafari?
You talk about?
Yeah.
Because when I examine the ideas where I was in, when I was a Black Power advocate, still is, but when I examine Black Power, I never see no spirituality. It is more a political idea. The Black Power movement was more a political idea. I'm going to go through all of them things there.
Yeah.
And then now I start to rest about, when I read about Africa, every African have a certain spiritual awakening in him, no care how weird him is. So I start to examine something outside of Christianity where me did grow up with. Come here, I want to now find myself as a black power advocate, as a Christian. I couldn't see myself that way there.
Yeah.
So I start to examine Rastafari. And I go among certain man, and I say, but wait, the man you live a certain way, you know, see, the man them in the bush them, and them a eat certain way, and them a chant certain chant, and them a say certain things where it more connect to me.
Yeah.
So I start to look upon it as a pathway, as a cultural expression. And I say, you know, so I'm going to figure it out, I'm going to figure it out. And I saw my part start, my journey start. Yeah.
I end up calling yourself Rastafari.
Yeah, because of Haile Selassie.
Because of Haile Selassie.
Yeah, man, Haile Selassie.
So the name Rastafari, that's originate from Haile Selassie the first.
Yeah, then in the name Rastafari.
Yeah.
One to be feared.
Yet still, all right. Because, as I say, His Majesty say, you know, a man has to find the truth for himself.
Yes, and that me go do.
In the Bible. And to me, in life general, a man has to find the truth for himself.
Yeah, well, you know, in his autobiography, him say, him a talk for those who want to understand.
Yeah.
His theme life, him a tell you, you know.
Yeah, what him understand from life, and him born and grow up.
Yes.
What him understand, what have been taught to him in a film culture, and what him learn worldwide, him a give him view, him interpretation of things. Then you know, and every man going to end up do that.
Yeah, but I couldn't go take everything where I say and connect it to me because I'm coming from a different cultural experience.
Yeah.
So I can look on where he must say and draw from that. But I could know, for instance, now there's something I do in Jamaica. I don't know if Haile Selassie would do that.
Sure.
In terms of our everyday living. And same way with Haile Selassie also know. You know? But I recognize that Haile Selassie is the one who carry me to this. To write so which part I don't know. Haile Selassie carry me come here so.
Yeah.
And because I think for myself, I now put Haile Selassie in the same breath as Jesus or as, you know, Yoruba or nothing. Haile Selassie just Haile Selassie to
Haile Selassie,
so I just that.
Yeah. All right. I personally, I'm a younger man than the art. Right, age-wise, I can't birth-wise. And I'll first learn of Haile Selassie the first. I will say from you. Me grew up in Kingston, Jamaica, so you say Laxman and man I say Rasta and, you know, and thing, but me never that close to them. Me only see them a pass through as youth. You know? Me did know some man there, weirlocks where the man they are murder and kill and done. Understand me I say to you. Yeah. As a youth I grew up, I can remember knowing Irish too. Most of my humble youth were observe and listen and talk less them time there. You know? So I can remember Irish Lions from the Naya being ghetto.
Yeah, from
I
them
remember
time.
one time, when I was well young, and I say Irish Lions are read with a Christian woman with the Bible, and she give her interpretation, and him give him interpretation. I'm just one side and I learn as a youth I grow, you know?
Yeah.
So Mr. Listen Motor, about 93, I think. Yeah.
1 year
I
after
can remember that year there. Because I hear the election, they keep in a March, which was the birth month that then say me born, March.
Why, you remember, man? I don't remember not like that.
You know? So, as Christ would have said in the Bible, you know, I'm going to quote something from the Bible there.
Yeah, man, I don't know nothing.
Christ said, it says, how can I tell you of heavenly things if you can't understand earthly things?
Yeah.
which makes sense to me. If you're there on earth, and you can, as human being with intellect, and you can understand earthly things.
Normal thing.
Higher powerful. No make no sense.
Yeah.
If you can understand the sound, the letters A, B, C to Z, where you going to put letters together and tell him to sound 3-4 word letters one time and he can't do one.
Yeah.
You know? So me can understand. So enough times things, you know, Amanda says, so must say the Ethiopian them a tell lies. There was no communication between Sheba and you know, so a whole heap of things still, you know. Because you know say, His Majesty bring you to this. Right? And when I listen to you from them time, I start seek His Majesty now. Because me want to know His Majesty words personally. So I do remember come to you and me get a few books, elected speeches of His Majesty, my autobiography 1 and 2, and get some little books otherwise with some words, with all the man I interview him and certain things. Because I want to know personally. Because I hear Muta say, I want to hear the king now himself, I hear what he must say. You know, and by learning of the king, I learn a lot. The king basically glorify the Bible and the teachings according to what him understand when he read it.
Yeah.
Him speak gloriously of it, I would say. Right? So, when Muta said no, him not find no truth in the Bible. Can you say that to me?
Me say, hold on. Me say, you know, find no truth in the Bible.
You say you not find no truth in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
When me say that?
Yeah, man. Maybe reason, man. I can listen back at the tape.
No. Tell me when me say it.
I remember the date also, but me have a reason for it, and you said that. And we can listen to the tape, because you have other people that play a tape. When me hear it too, me I go through and see it.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
You know? So, me say me not ask Muta now. So when the Bible says, thou shalt not steal, you know, see not truth.
They never hear me just say to you a while ago.
Yeah.
That's when me say thou shalt not kill.
People read the Bible and sometimes them talk kind of controversy, you know, call it.
Controversial.
Yeah, you know. But as me say still, a man, all right, to find truth, you have to find.
All right, hold on. Before
the time on Irie FM is...
The time is 4 minutes past 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you a question. Before you start to mention this, you didn't hear me say, when you look at the Bible, it said, thou shalt not kill. And me agree with it. A while ago when we had talk.
Repeat the question.
All right. When a while ago when we had talk, before you read, about 10 minutes to 1 o'clock, me said to you that, yeah, when the Bible said, thou shalt not kill, me totally agree with that. You didn't hear me say that?
Yeah.
All right, okay,
yeah.
All right, go ahead, talk.
Yeah, man, and before, not tapes before, me speak good of the Bible, you know.
Me tell man to read the Bible, you know. Me tell him to read it, you know.
Yeah.
I never tell a man not to read the Bible. I couldn't tell a man not to read the Bible, you know, because I didn't read it. But me can find out some things.
What me and a Christian woman attack and she speak like to despise and them call them people say there's no God. Atheists. Yeah. You know, and me I say, well, and sometimes me personally no hate now vex with them if them say that. Because sometimes when you listen to God people and over them I live and everything, you feel one if there is really a God. Because you know, say them I live no better than nobody else. As I just said. You know, the West talk about God and look how we bloody and murder us. And me tell a man, even the Bible itself still, you know. Because the Bible is a very bloody book.
I mean, God in the Bible is a genocidal God.
Yeah, I think God is the biggest murderer. You could say if you read the Bible. But again, me may ask then, what the motive according to the Bible, what the motive make God would have wipe out a nation? All right.
You ask me that, I don't know the motive.
All right. When you listen to the reason of the Bible, when according to the Bible, when this God lead these people out of Israel, out of Egypt, and him say, Maga, give them the land, the promised land, and him wipe out everything.
Yes.
Even the baby.
Yeah, the Moses going
some
there.
Some of them are animals for dead too.
And take away the woman them and carry them for them own.
Listen, some of them, everything for dead. Woman, baby, animal. When you read it, cause that me read.
Yeah.
Some of them, everything for dead.
Yeah.
All right. Now, this God look on these very same people them and tell them, say, I don't really hate these people, you know, but these people live some wicked life where me not tolerate. And if you turn away from these laws and start live these wicked life, they're going to do you the same thing. So at least when we read about this God account to the Bible, this God is a God of justice. And like, him a partial one, if them live a certain life, and him wipe out the next one where I live the same life, and show them that if you do the same thing, they're going to punish you same way. So basically, common sense, it has shown me that this God is not a God that really hate nobody, you know.
Which God you talk about? Which God you talk about?
The Bible.
No, which God you talk about?
The Bible, where the Bible
The Bible God.
Yeah. By reading it, you know. So, what I'm saying is that, because remember the very Israelites, the same God turn on and make people come destroy them, you know, because them start to live a certain type of life. Now, this life, where this God I talk about, where I tell you, so we're not live. When we sit down and analyze these laws, I find them very logical. I advise everybody to live these laws.
All right, you believe, say, if your child disobey you, you should have stoned him to death?
Depends on where the child go and the age of the child.
No, where the child in your house and misbehave, if you should have stoned the child to death.
Depends on what the child is doing.
Like what? Like where you could have make stone your child to death.
All right. According to the Bible, what that child would have to be doing to be stoned to death?
Disobey in parents. A disobedient child. You'd say.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to look into where it said then. All right then. Disobedient. All right.
Leviticus.
All right. So, Muta, you have a child, right?
Yeah.
You have children.
Yeah.
And your children are going to teach your children.
Yeah.
Not to do certain things, right?
Yeah,
like not to steal, not to lie.
Yes.
2 boys not to have sex together. 2 girls not to have sex together, right? All right then. You have a reason why you're teaching that.
And then go
me as a child, my look and say, Daddy, why make you tell me not to do these things?
Yeah.
There must be a reason.
You know what I'm going to tell you? You know what you're going to tell him, say? It is against the law of God.
Of God.
Yes.
But the point is, this God, according to the Bible, tell us that we're willing to test me and me reprove myself. That means never test God now. God, give me understanding what your laws mean. Why make you say these things? Right? Because logically, you know, in my kingdom, you know, as me say, and everything has death punishment in the Bible, you know, and every sin bring death. Only certain sin. So it depends on what the person is doing. Because in my kingdom still, I don't want certain people in my kingdom still, you know.
All right, so what about your child now? Your child
a murderer. Suppose me have a child and that child choose to go kill innocent people.
Yeah.
Eh? When
you kill him.
Tolerate that child, eh?
No, you kill him. Eh?
If you're willing to kill a human being, an innocent person,
no.
Why are you afraid to die?
No.
Why are you afraid to die? And you are not innocent, because you kill an innocent person make you become not innocent.
So may I ask you a question? would you kill your child if the child is gay?
Yeah.
Would I kill your child?
Yes, me live in a certain world, yeah.
No certain world. Yeah, so we are talking about.
Yes, no.
You don't do it. So what kind of world you are killing me now? What kind of world you are killing me?
No,
now?
if we have a society that governs.
No, but the Bible we are talking about, you know. And the Bible we are talking about.
All right, and the Bible that teaches a certain type of life a society is supposed to be living.
Yeah.
Remember, out there they are doing opposite, you know, tell you forgot they go kill them.
Yeah, man. It's yeah, man. If a man lie with a man, he should be put to death.
Yeah.
If a man lie with a woman, you know, if a man lie with a man's wife, he must put to death.
Yeah, and I personally agree with that law too.
So if you put him to death.
Yeah, I believe a man who
adultery.
Them type of life there, them type of life there. Human being have higher intellect, you know. So if you don't live with more principles, sensible principles, you're going to find yourself a little worse than a dog.
No,
a human being have big intellect. We can do things that dog can't do.
So if a man lie down, so how is it?
Understanding. So we are going to find yourself a destroy yourself.
So what? All right, make me ask you a question now.
Yeah.
Going off of the same reasoning.
Yeah.
If a man married and lie with a next man wife, it's him should be put to death.
Yeah.
And if a man lie down with a next man, him should be put to death.
Put to death, yeah.
All right. In the society where uphold them law there, Jamaica, how is it that so much man don't put to death when him commit adultery?
Do not uphold these laws.
Oh, I mean, then you know, you say must put a man to death. You know, your whole man has said if you born kill Batman and all them here.
Yeah, but that is
so him not
personally.
So him not say kill adultery. But the Bible
like the head of the society. They don't really govern the country by the laws of God. Jamaica not governed by the laws.
So you think so you think say when a man lie down with a next man's wife, is the law of God that said that? Is God that said that?
Yeah, me personally believe that.
Which part of God so which part of God come from and I said that? Who God said that to? What language God used to say that to a man? As Moses has said that. The Bible says Moses has said. So them law them. Then Moses said, thou shalt not kill.
God said that. That is what Moses said. God said.
But that's not true. But that God not say nothing to him.
But whether God say to him or not.
No, you can't say whether or not. You can't say whether or not. The crux of the matter is whether. It's whether. It's not whether or not.
All right.
It says something.
So let me try analyze the laws then now. I wonder why Moses would have said that. Or why God would have tell Moses that I can't to Moses. Because him said God said that. I never see God tell him that. To Moses, right?
Yeah.
Now, let me so I can understand from that as human nature. I notice human beings do not love to know say a next person are there with them spouse or them mate. I notice that with human beings. Even if when them do it themselves, because man is go eager to have sex with a man, woman, but if you never know a man have sex with a woman, he want to kill everybody. So I notice that nature with human beings. Right? And it's not nice to know, say. It's not nice to know, say, me there, I mean, no motor, me I look motor woman. It's just not a nice feeling. It's just not a nice thing. These things will bring war and discord amongst us. And
in a certain society.
No, in any society. These things bring these things. So if you avoid these things, we'll have to not live the life there. And the life that leads to that destruction there.
No, wait there. Let me tell you something.
So
Me
whether
nah-
that's just or not, me don't know if I true or lie, you know. But when me listen to the laws and meditate upon it, I would agree with it.
No, but me not, watch out.
I can't tell me I interpret.
Me not
it
say you
like that.
must live with it, you know. Because I say, the argument of the society
today.
where people are, no, the society where people live in and now.